So, if you look out the front window here, it is actually starting to clear up. So, in a space of like 5 minutes, it's been rain all the way up here from Leeds. It does look like it's trying to clear up. We're not that far from Keswick now, probably about 10-15 miles away. So, yeah, hopefully, with any luck, we'll get that bit clearer weather. It doesn't have to be sort of bright and sunny, as long as it's fairly dry. Obviously the ground's going to be really muddy, but we've brought all the kit that we need to be able to cope with that, so fingers crossed we might get away with it today. So I will bring you back in a little while. So at the last minute we decided to do Catbells. We've got the boat across the Hawes End, having parked over by the theatre, or the main long stay car park. So here we are. Nice boat journey, wasn't it, Aimee?
Yes. Don't feel sick either?
No, she normally gets a bit seasick. So yeah, we've come to Hawes End, which is the nearest end to the start of the Catbells route. Those of you that have watched my channel before and watched Northern Bushman, which is the joint channel that I have with Rich, you'll see that in May I came across here and I parked up near to the start of the walk. Made my way up from there. Decided to do it a different way this time. I notice there's midges already, but it's very still. It's been very wet, so I don't intend to hang about anywhere for very long. Keep moving and hope that I manage to avoid them. Careful on here, baby, it's a bit slippy. Beautiful woodland and forest here, it's stunning. Recommend a boat journey just for the scenery, really. If you just want to get on the boat near the theatre and just do a circular journey, it's like £5.50 each or something. So it's cheap as chips, really. Doesn't take long. It's taken about, I bet to get back with about 5-10 minutes walk, so it's probably about a 40-minute journey all the way around. Right, I'm going to bring you back in a little while. So originally we'd planned to do Castle Rig Stone Circle, but then as we got down to the lakeside, we could see how clear the top of Catbells is, so we changed our mind. Look at this. And then get up to where they are there, it changes again. It's just a really rewarding walk. Put my back to the wind so that hopefully try and shield the camera a little bit. Hopefully you're not hearing much wind. It's got a little bit of a breeze. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I'm going to have to turn into wind, guys, to show you this. So as we climb further, again, you'll see the rewards start to come with the views. It's awesome. If you can see from camera here, so there you've got a look pike, just behind it Carlside, and then you come down, it's a pathway that comes down into Dodwood there. But just to the right you can see it's raining quite heavy as well. Looking at the movement of that weather, it might just pass us, because I think that's what's coming for us, that there. Yeah, that's moving kind of towards the area where we are. Could get tail end of it from that side. Just got up the first scramble. I don't remember the name of this particular little spot, but you can probably just see off in the distance there a lake. That's I believe that's Lake Bassenthwaite, I think it is. Look at the hills there. Look how moody that looks. It does look pretty awesome. Part of the, I think it's the Kentmere Horseshoe. Step across and have a look and show you. Don't ask me what each of the peaks is because I'm not entirely sure about these others at this side. I've not hiked this side before. But you can see off in a distance over there the ridge that comes down as part of the horseshoe, brings you right the way down into this valley. There's a walk back through and down this path at the bottom and back to the start. Or you can get through the other side. I think there's a little road, I think, that runs behind those white houses and right the way across. Like I say, I've not done it yet, but it's on the cards at some point. Langdale Pikes. Climb higher. Probably just see up there. There's a little summit, but that isn't the summit. Just a second, let's move the camera. That isn't the summit of Catbells. There's a ridge after that. It's about a mile, another mile, 3/4 mile maybe, and then we'll reach the final ascent point for Catbells. See it? So we're going to go straight up that ridge. It does get steep, it does get technical, about 2/3 of the way up. A little bit of scrambling, then it's just a steep sort of rocky bit, a bit of scree on it, not much. And then that last bit just after, that is quite technical, and that's some of the you need to be really focused on. But you can go around to the left of it. You're not going to avoid some scrambling, but it just makes it a little bit less scrambling. And with it being a bit wet on the hills today, I'm probably going to go around to the left. I've just got to be careful of this breeze, albeit it's coming from my left hand side, so it's not coming from that side and going to push me off, unless the wind direction changes, of course. But I'm going to sort of traverse around left and up, straight up onto the summit where you can see all those people just at the top. And then, assuming that the weather stays like this, Aimee and I are going to stop at Brew and Sandwich. And then we'll start heading towards Maiden Moor, but we're going to drop off before Maiden Moor. A path up these bits. And that's it. So, without further ado, first of all, are you alright, babe?
Yeah.
Feeling okay? Yeah. Are you ready to push on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sticks out.
Selfie sticks out, it is. Right, let's crack on then. Let's push on. I'll bring you back shortly. Get that over there. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning. First of all, are you alright, babe?
Yeah.
Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Are you ready to push on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sticks out.
Selfie sticks out, it is. Right, let's crack on then. Let's push on. I'll bring you back shortly. Oh, that rain's cleared. For now. It's a bit more behind us, but I might just miss that. That wind's dropped off just here because we're in a little bit of a dip as we come along the ridge. But when we get to where those two people are there, we'll start to get a bit more exposed again. So it's going to get windy shortly. You can hear it starting to get already. We'll start to climb up to that bit. But look at the views over to the left. Just stunning, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. As I've said to you, rewards at every turn. I'm sick of hearing me say it. Get that over there. Look at that. Just absolutely stunning. Right. This is the final push up to the summit. Now it's short, but it's not sweet. It's quite challenging, and I'm going to show you part of it. But I'm not going to keep this going all the way up, because what you don't want to hear is me blowing out the backside, because it's not clever and it's not pretty. Here's the scrambly bit I was telling you about. Bit slick, not pause as much as I'm pushing down, slipping to heavy goes. Just check on my wife. You alright, babe? Right, I'm going to pop these balls into one hand. In fact, I'm showing off. Get up there. There's a scramble. Those girls don't seem to be having much of it. They are a little bit, but not much. But they're going a lot slower. So let's do it. So last time I did this was during that heat wave that we had back end of May to start of June. So it was nice and dry, but as anybody who lives in the UK knows, it's been wet through for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now. It's a bit slippy. You okay? That's what we've climbed so far. I think by the time we get to the top, it's about, I think it's about 451 metres. So that's going to be, I don't know, 1600 feet. So, back. It's windy. Beautiful. Look at that sort of water vapour coming out of Dud Hill, rising up towards Bullock Pike, which you can't see because it's shrouding cloud, and Carlside and Skidder all covered by cloud. And we've been treated today with a little window of opportunity to be able to get up to the top of Catbells and get some great views. Hands stuff. That's a bit sloppy there. Just sloppy balls there. Let's see how we get up this one. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Summit of Catbells. Come on, Aimee. Got to touch the trig point. There we go. Oh, fantastic scenery behind us. Looking into Aimee horseshoe, which is beautiful, isn't it? So, when I get off the hill a little bit, like I say, when you've dropped off already, get a bit of shelter, get an obligatory brew on the go, Yorkshire tea bags, of course, Yorkshire tea, Sarnie. So I'll bring you back for that in a little bit. Let's do nature's table, eh? Yeah, she thinks she's Black Crag now. I think she's Greg from Black Crag. Hey goody, as he says. Just look at that. Look at the drama in that sky. It's incredible, isn't it? Just love it here. There's a sheep having a pee there. Nice. Yeah, just stunning. I'm going to have to find out what that is there. That peak there. Andy Bayliss. Mountain Leader Bayliss, I bet you know. Can you tell us which it is? If that's Maiden Moor there, mate. I'm looking into the Aimee horseshoe. What's this one here? This big boulder. And that's what we've got. View of the other side, look. Looking towards Lake Dale Water. This is the far end of Lake Dale Water here, look. Right, let's get a brew on the go. As I said, brew on the go, butty in the hand. Well, the weather's closing on us, so we're getting straight off the hill. I even grabbed my brew, drink on the go, just making sure I haven't bloody left anything, because we've left in such a hurry. Shows you just how quick it can change up here. It's quite a lot cooler as well with that wind and that rain. Right, so it looks like that initial little blast of wind and rain has passed over us now, but there's another one behind it because I can see across the lake there, looking towards Keswick. So that's heading for us as well. So we'll just get down to lower ground, just so there's less wind. I don't mind getting wet, but getting wet and having the wind as well. I've got waterproof on, but you know what it's like when it's windy and it's wet, it gets into all the little nooks and crannies. We have got to change the clothes in the car, so we'll be able to get changed and hopefully have a comfortable ride home. So we've got a bit further down out of the weather. I can see sun shining on Keswick, which is behind us at the moment. If you look ahead, you should be able to see the Langdale Pikes, which are just over there. Alright. Don't ask me what this big mound of earth is here, but I'll try and find out later on and pop a little text box in the footage when I edit it up. Starts to level out a bit further down, so get some rest for those quads and our knees, because it's quite steep going on. You don't appreciate it on the camera just because of the perspective on the sort of extra wide angle on the action camera. So we're walking into the better weather now, which is all good. So I'm going to get my head down because we've got quite a bit of time to make up, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, we've decided just to speed things up because we're running out of time, just to drop off the lower fells and just take the road for the last bit because it's faster. I did stop for literally 5 minutes to put the drone up, so got a really quick bit of footage on the drone which I'll blend in a little bit later. So yeah, it's not the end of the walk for us because we're going to walk back from Catbells to Keswick town, which is another couple of miles, probably about 2.5 miles or something. There are the views that we started off with, and that was the starting point just there. Actually, that was the starting point. So yeah, it's a full circle round. So that's that. I might include a few little bits of B-roll on the way back if there's anything interesting, but other than that, thanks for joining us, and I'll see you on the next one. Do you want to say bye, Aimee?